Oh baby, oh baby. Oh, I made the doggy go to her crate. Early, it's 10:30. Big snowstorm coming. There's already snow on the ground. Everyone else around me, Philly and New York, they all got rain yesterday. I got snow, like thick, one of them got down behind my neck, and it was like someone poured water down there. It was wet, fucking slosh snow. And then I walked outside and it was like crunch, crunch, crunch in the middle of the night. So it was like, so I got basically a nice layer of ice right before there were about to be a 24-inch snowstorm. So for the future generations, because if you think about it, how long can a video stay on the internet? Like, how long do you think fucking YouTube is gonna maintain some random unbox? Oh, that was a really, see that fucking flight pattern? Best frisbee ever made. I think YouTube is gonna maintain this. 10 years, okay, sure. 20, 30, 50. I mean, will space technology, because it all matters how fast we can improve like hard drives. Like we might need some sort of organic drive. Where did I put them? Here they are. Echo, Kitchen Island Lights 100. These are the last two missing pieces because I ordered all four. And these, I unboxed these yesterday, and these are the other opposites. So they're all just, and 3 of these were $10 and one of them was $5. And I don't remember which one was which. Intertech. So anyway, you have this one. You understand what these are, right? These are the plugs like for your computer or for hardware or equipment. A lot of my amps and stuff all use the IEC connector. So here's 2 that are completely opposite so that I can make it right angle. And then here's 2 that are the opposite so I can make it right angle. So I should be able to take any unit, no matter what it is, no matter which orientation I have the unit, make the wire come out down, left, up, right. So let's give it one of these. And actually, let's take this out. And if you really just want to have like a $40 dingle fister, this is a dingle. This would count officially as a dingle fister. You could also probably plug it in like this, and that would really piss off audiophiles. Oh my God. What can I plug in that's just like, yeah, hold on, let me just plug this in and have the wire come out the top. So that's a $35, $36. I'm gonna need one of those. See, that's how I build my collection. That's how when people show up and it's like, how the hell do you have, how does everything work? It's just, I know how to invest my money properly. Obviously, I didn't need a $37 stock in Apple back in like 1999. No, I needed this. So when that one moment happens where it's like, fuck, this thing fit against the wall. I really wish I had something to make the plug go. Oh, I do. The only problem with that is that can never be permanent, because if it's permanent, if I put that somewhere, that's an interesting box with the pop-up side things. If I put that someplace permanently, then I gotta go buy another one, because I'm not taking it out if I put it someplace permanently. Thank God. Actually, this is a really cool box. Like, I don't get many cool boxes. I got a lot of boxes. That one like does a foldy. Anyway, this, I've been waiting for this. It actually got delayed. It's Tuesday. It was supposed to arrive yesterday. That's going down the basement. Pasta, you can link everybody my Horasti Professional Tools 3/16 fiberglass wire running kit. Includes 10 39-inch rods with, there's 10 in there? Yeah, I guess there are. Threaded brass connectors, a 6.5 flexible acrylic connection that can be set to any angle, a brass hook for any pulling, and a brass eye for pushing. Highly visible bright yellow rods can be extended up to 33 feet. Plastic storage case. So, currently, I've been in the house since August. It's December. It's time to stop running the entire upstairs off of Wi-Fi and run networking cables. Now I have full access to the basement. You've all seen my basement. But what I don't have full access to, no, you little prick, don't you roll into the sink. What I don't have full access to is getting over the vent stuff that runs through the entire center of the house and getting up and down walls. And that's what you get a wire snake for. Now there's the wire snakes you crank, the metal ones, and I'm probably gonna need to buy one of those as well for like little short pulls. But then there's this shit. So let me see what the accessories are. And these are all just a flexible, like, on guard. They're all a threaded thing. So there's a female thread there and a male thread there, and then there's 10 of them. So now we've got a super flexy one. Yeah, for like going around corners. So you would screw this on. It's basically build a snake. So you could screw that on, and it's a pretty long thread, so it's not gonna unscrew by accident. And what else do we have here? Oh, that's magnets. Should it be like out like that? Like, why are there loose magnets? I guess you could choose to extend the magnet, but then it might pull off and then you're fucked. I don't know. Don't know why that has like that, but that has thread in it. So you can put this on this end like that. So now you can like reach, when you lose your keys down the sewer, it's like keys off the sewer. 33 feet down, you can extend this, keep extending, extending. What else did we got? This is a different size thread. So here's a thread adapter that goes from the large thread. Let's put it on the bendy one. This one looks like it goes from the large thread. And you could put a little bit of, I wouldn't put like thread locker on this. I mean, you could if it was like a severe one-time pull, but it shouldn't unscrew unless you're doing really bad things. And now you have the options for this hook, which is a finer thread hook. So again, if you want to get your keys, but they're, you know, for some reason you have all stainless steel and it won't pick it up with a magnet, you could do that, pull that true with a lot of flexibility. And then we have, this is probably the one you're going to end up using the most, or I'm going to end up using the most. And this is just an eye hook, an eyelet. And it's the same size as a shaft. So you would just put this down, boop. You'd put a wire onto it. You usually take the wire, you fold it in half, and you tape the wire so you make a loop. If you can get the wire in there, that's great. If you can't, you'd use another piece of wire tie, zip tie, something to get it on there, and then go and yank the fucking thing up. And then lastly, there's a ring here. What are you for? I would use, actually this ring would probably be good for this one. Not 100% sure what this ring is intended for, if it's just in the box for no reason. This would be good if you're pulling not through holes, but like just across the ceiling. You would do that, and you would do the thing where I said you bend the fucking wire and you tape the wire. So you make, and then you tape the shit out of it, and then just pull that shit across and you cut off that end. And then lastly, we've got this, which again is for the exact same reason, I think. Wow. So this goes on to an end. Hold on, we're doing this together. This is an important piece of kit. Like, adulthood starts now. My father had one of these. He actually had ones with 4-foot lengths, which was convenient because you didn't need to usually use more than one or two. So now I have that, and then you could have this, and then you could just swoop, and it shouldn't pull through because it can't bend it, that thing. It's like a loop. It's like a cat catcher loop. Only I'm pretty sure this would choke my cat to death. Don't attempt to catch the cat. She's eating. Don't bother a cat. Don't bother an old cat when they're eating or drinking or shitting. Leave them alone. Just let them do. So yeah, I'm gonna let me show you the exactly first point where we're gonna go with this. I'll take two. And the reason I stopped on live stream, if everyone was watching that live stream, you guys were like, "Oh, you fucking suck, Zeos. Finish it. Finish it, you suck, Zeos. Finish it, you fucking suck." Which end was the loop? Actually, I wouldn't even need it because I would just probably tape it to the thing. But as you can see, I tried to use this, which is Velcro, plant Velcro actually, to go, shit, where'd my hole go? I lost my hole. I'm usually really good at knowing where the hole is. There it is. I drill a hole in my floor, and we go down. And there, now that goes in my basement. Now it's actually super smooth. So if I wedge it under here, it won't fall any further. I'd probably get a clamp, like a spring clamp, and just so that doesn't fall into the basement. Or you just keep adding lengths to it until it literally cannot fall into the basement anymore because it hits the ground. I punched the wall and I scratched myself. But now I can go and attach the Cat 6E cable to it and go whoop. Because once the Cat 6E cable is up, then I don't have to worry about it. Then I can go, actually, fine, let's go look down the basement. This is just for you people. From going down the basement. Let's bring this down the basement, but then I don't trust that to not fall down. It's gonna fall. What's gonna happen? It's gonna fall. In the 3 seconds, here's the drill bit I used to drill that hole. It's a 3/8. So that makes perfect sense. Where's my set before I lose my drill bits? There it is. Just keeping organized. Like this is all, yeah. It's exciting. Bring people to new places, new heights. So yeah. Here's the thing. Covered in fiberglass and being on there. I poked a new hole. So the ultimate goal is to, yes, here is up. That's great. But I need to also go over that. Probably over this, through this paper. So I'm just going to take these and I'm going to run it above the paper until I come out the hole here. The real question is, how do you want to run the wire? Well, I'm giving you a little bit of like wire. This will probably be a wire tutorial because you put the box somewhere. Where the fuck is the box? The box is over there because I made a new cable. You put the box and you could pull out of the box. But do you start it there and pull this way? Or do I bring it up to the upper room and pull down? Because that'll work as well. Because I know where it's going to end up in that room. I know the exact spot it's ending in the room. I don't know where it's ending here. So it's just a matter of, you have to keep the cable in one piece and then decide, okay, down. Okay, now back up. I'll probably bring it, it'll probably be exposed for like this little 8-inch section and then go boom, up that flap. And then I'm just going to keep extending this. I'll extend 3 or 4 pieces until I get out to here. And then I have to go probably, let me take this tip off before I get it full of shit. Put that in my pocket. It'll be never seen again. This will go this way. Yeah, I can see it. As long as I can see it. And then this run's going to be a fucking joy. Joy with big air quotes. Because we hit this. This is my biggest, like, just probing. Don't damage your threads, by the way. Hit it with the female side. The female side. That had a really deep tone just now. Over this, I don't want to have the cable run under it. That's dumb. So then I got to go, I'll probably just lift that because it doesn't look like it extends far. And then try to feed. It's going to be fucking blind for most of this. And it's really tight insulation too. This is not like loose. Actually, that one's not bad. That one's not bad. But I'm going to try to get one piece and I'm just going to take the whole thing, go 15 feet of fucking pull here. And then here again, and then over these pipes again. That's gas pipe. That's vacuum pipe. Cold water pipe. You can see the wires run along the outside of the wood. I have to go up. Oh. Why is that so tight? I can feel this insulation. It's just real fucking tight. And then here's the crazy thick wire. What are you running to? Holy fuck. You come out. Oh, you must go to the, wait, but I thought you went along the side. No, you must not. This is the wire. Wait, why did you make a turn here? That's weird. Just follow that crazy thick wire. No, the crazy thick wire comes here and then goes that way to run the steam generator for the shower. So I don't know why it goes like up, unless it's just a little kink in it. I don't know. They might have left a loop in case they needed to pull it in either direction, which is a smart idea because you're going to run out over that way. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to run it, and I'm pretty sure networking equipment, like currently it's back here. You can see this white wire going whoo, and then all the way to my new desk. So I don't want to make another cable, so that will swing somewhere in this general vicinity. Will be networking gear permanently, which is either smart or not smart, because making it centrally located, which is over there by the AC units, means if I do this room, it's a little run. If I do that room, it's a little run. If I do that room, it's a little run. So that's all four. If I bring it all the way to the corner, then I'm making these long fuck you runs forever. So I really need to make that decision in finality, so to speak. Because, I mean, the internet is only one wire I have to run to the middle of the house. But if I put all my networking equipment here, then I've got to run infinite wires every fucking... Although my bedroom's probably not getting one, which will make it convenient. And here's my Cat 6E, which has one of the nicest pulls. Like, it just pulls out without problem. All right, putting this tip back on here before I fuck it up. Thank you for joining me on this Z unboxing. I'm going to prepare for the snow. This is great. I'm glad this showed up, because now I can, while I'm in probably a blackout state, not able to leave, I could just make videos. If my internet still works, I could upload them, which is going to suck if I can't upload. You can look for a tweet in the past that says I can't upload anymore. And, yeah. Snakes are important things. Not just the ones that you wear as boots, but the ones that you like. These ones. These are nice. Are you more of the bud vacuum thing? Anyway, yeah, no. Snaking wires is not fun. But for fuck's sake, buy the right tools for the job. God.